Hi kids, it's me, Mr. Tony, and it's time for another video art lesson. And our country this week is the country of Jamaica, and here we have the Jamaican flag. Last time I made a reggae pattern with a zigzag pattern with reggae colors from Jamaica. Reggae is a Jamaican music, very popular Jamaican music. And I've added something else today. What is this business up here and down here? Palm trees. Okay, Jamaica is a tropical island, and I thought, well, we need something tropical in this artwork that we've been doing. So I just added plain old tropical palm trees. I believe with the Dominican Republic, we did some palm trees as well, but they were artistic palm trees. I made them all sorts of colors. These are natural looking palm trees, actual palm trees with green palm leaves and some brown trunks down here. So that's what we're going to do, a little painting. Okay, I have watercolors, so I'm going to be using watercolor. If you have watercolors, you can make a little watercolor painting as well, or you can just use your crayons. Okay. And you can do it on a separate piece of paper if you don't want to add it to the design we made last time. But I think it's going to look nice with the design. Kind of like what I did here. It's a little crowded, okay? I kind of ran out of room, top and bottom, but I have plenty of room here. So I'm going to add a few palm trees with watercolor paints. And the nice thing about the watercolor paints is I can go right over the crayon and I get that nice wax resist effect, which I believe I did with the flag. Okay, so I can do that here as well. And today I promise I'm going to try and keep this quick and easy. Oh, before I begin, I want to put on some music. Another kind of Jamaican music. Yesterday we listened to reggae music, which is a very laid back kind of music with laid back, nice, calm, easy, fun rhythms. And today I have another kind of music, a music that came just before reggae. In fact, I think reggae came out of this type of music. It's called ska, which is a little bit of calypso type music, but it's also influenced by American music, American jazz and American rhythm and blues. But compared to reggae music, it's a much livelier and quicker and punchier kind of music. I think you'll see once I start playing it. Okay, here we go. A little bit of ska music. It's like reggae, but different. It's faster. Ding. Okay. Palm trees. I'm going to begin with the trunks. And let's see, I have room over here. And I'm going to go right through the crown there. Let me turn this down just a little bit. This sounds like modern ska music. Doesn't sound like old traditional ska music. The traditional ska music from Jamaica was played in the 50s, I think the late 40s and the 1950s. This sounds like it was made in our time. Okay, there's one trunk. How about another one right here? This actually sounds like an American band, not a Jamaican band. But it is ska music, ska styled music, and that originated or came from Jamaica. There's another palm tree right there. Palm tree trunk. Okay, so I got 3 trunks there. And now I'm gonna do the palm leaves, and I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the crayon last time, but I'm just gonna use green. Last time I used all sorts of bright tropical colors. This time I'm gonna use green, maybe a little green and brown. And I'll start with the stem of the leaf, like that. You know what, I'll make a bunch of stems. And they kind of bend down. The weight of gravity is bending them down. Okay, so those are the stems, and then I'm gonna add the leaves. Same way I did them last time. I'm just pointing out, pointing toward the end of the palm stem, and that's it. Not bad. Let's do another. Now, if you're doing this with crayons, you'll do the same thing, but with crayons. But you shouldn't go over your design. I think it's okay with the watercolor to go over the crayon, but if you're doing or coloring the trees with crayon, just stop before your design, your zigzag design, and then continue on the other side. Or you can just do the palm tree up above your design, or wherever it fits. But I wouldn't go over your crayon with another crayon. I can do that with watercolor because I get the wax resist effect. Okay, stems on this tree. There we go. See, I could put a little green over. The crayon there. That's a darker green. I added some brown into the green. That makes it a little darker. That's nice. It gives it a different shade. It's a different kind of green. And one more tree. Here are the stems. I don't know what band this is. It sounds like the same band. I thought we were going to be hearing traditional ska music made by Jamaicans from years ago. I should have listened more carefully. Maybe next time I'll find the traditional ska music. This just sounds kind of like pop music with a ska rhythm. Okay, oops, I missed one over here. I guess I got it. There, that looks pretty good. Okay, and I could do more, but I think that's enough. You got the idea. You can do as many as you like. Hopefully you'll have watercolors. I think I mentioned this before. You can get a little kit like this for not too much. It doesn't cost too much at the grocery store, probably, or even at the dollar store. I bet they have little watercolor kits like this. For the school year, we're going to be getting everyone their own set of watercolors. Okay, that's the plan. So even if you're still doing some of your work at home, you will have a watercolor kit to work with, okay? But hopefully you had one to do this, and if not, you just do it in crayon. But you avoid going over your design. You can see I went over it with the watercolor, which is okay because it doesn't mix with the crayon because it's waxy and you get the wax resist effect. Okay, so that's it for today. A little bit of the tropical flavor of Jamaica with actual palm trees, okay, which they have a lot of down there. So that's it for today. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.